Hello everybody. So today I'm here to help people with dry skin out. You know, it is, growing up here is fabulous for people with dry skin because there are no breakouts, no pimples, no blackheads, no nothing. Skin stays beautiful and it's all just so fab. But as they get older, the problems start setting in. You know, there's the first appearance is the drawbacks of having dry skin is the fine lines that form. You know, the laughter lines, the lines next to the eyes, the lines on the forehead, all over the place. There is lines, fine lines that happen, and anybody with dry skin will vouch for it, saying, yes ma'am, that's basically what happens. And the skin is so parched, you know, so it's like constantly craving moisture, and so you are like always looking, it's like being terribly thirsty, and you just need to drink that water. Anything else, you may want to have a sip of a cola or something else, but to quench that thirst, it's just water. And that is what the same thing the skin needs. It needs to be hydrated. It needs a lot of water-based products, you know. And we have aloe vera, which is just full of water. We have so many things that God has given us, which we can incorporate into our skincare regime. And unfortunately, people with dry skin, they face that same problem all over their bodies, like the legs, the skin on the legs, the arms, the elbow, everything gets dry. And so it's a constant thing of massaging yourself down, you know. So when people write in and ask me, they say, ma'am, my legs are so dry and my hands are so dry, and I keep telling everybody, just exfoliate. You know, first of all, that dry skin needs to get exfoliated. Then you need to hydrate. So for the body, I suggest you get yourself really good body scrubs, yeah, which is oil-based. And when you use a body scrub, which is oil-based, you scrub yourself down. And because you are scrubbing yourself, all the dirt and dry skin, they just fall off. And then step under the shower and do not soap yourself, okay? At least once or twice a week, use a body scrub, which is oil-based, and do not soap yourself after that. Just get under the shower, get out, pat yourself dry, and you feel beautifully moisturized. Yeah? And that's what the skin needs. And for the face, you have to be very careful. There are people who, they say, ma'am, at night I'm using almond oil on my skin. And I'm like thinking, your skin must be so parched that you have to use oil directly on your skin, on your face before you go to sleep, so you get up and feel moisturized. So basically, that's what you have to do. You have to constantly feed the skin with a moisturizer. And you do not use anything that can strip your skin of its natural oils, because as soon as that happens, people with dry skin, the oil glands are also not working like how it works with people with oily skin. Over there, of course, it's on an overdrive, and here it's on an underdrive. So basically, you have to keep that balance happening with the products that you choose and use. All right. So, even in the really hot months, people with dry skin still feel parched on their skin. And for the people who don't have dry skin, they're like, wow, imagine using a cream during summers and during the daytime. But dry skin people will need that cream. So, I've got a day cream and a night cream. If you're really young and your skin still needs that that moisturizing cream, then it's a golden saffron cream. And for people above 28, 29, 30 and above, can go in for the anti-aging hyaluronic acid cream. So these are the two creams. There's a day cream and a night cream, but also you can use this day and night. You can use this day and night if you desperately need it, but it's a heavier cream. So, you know, all this time, I mean, since AP products have been out, the hyaluronic acid was a really thick, heavy cream. So I have this new lot that has come out. I have made it much more lighter with all the ingredients that need to go into it to give you that amazing feel of hyaluronic being taken in by the skin. Hyaluronic acid, I have said this before, but that it is a product that we are all born with. And that is why when we are kids and when we are like teenagers, the skin looks so young and plumped up and youthful, is because of the hyaluronic acid in the system. As we get older and older, it gets depleted, and then you just topically apply it to rejuvenate the skin. Yeah. So there are of course Botox and this, that, and fillers and all that, which all has hyaluronic in it, and it's injected and all. We are not getting there. We are not doing all that. We are just using topical products to handle our skin. So the hyaluronic acid cream, best used on a moist face. So I've got you two gels which will work beautifully underneath the hyaluronic acid cream. Now if you don't have the gels with you, just wet your face and then put the hyaluronic acid in on top of it, and it goes in and locks in that moisture in your skin. And that's what the hyaluronic acid cream does. The golden saffron cream is for blemish-free, clear skin. Yeah. So once you have used your your vitamin C serums and your banana peel extract treatment cream and everything else, and your skin is, and while you're using that, you use this as well. And then you continue using this. Once the dark spots and you've managed to control all that and all that is cleared out, this is what's going to keep it clear and blemish-free for time to come. So that's your golden saffron cream and your hyaluronic acid cream. And both of them are just very amazingly, it just moisturizes the skin. And that is the beauty of it. The under eye products, people with extremely dry skin, you cannot just use the gel and get away with it. You need the under eye cream day and night. Now, when the skin is dry, it's parched, it's dehydrated, and you can feel it. You can feel the skin dry. It looks dry. But as soon as you use these products, it starts looking and feeling much younger. And the face wash that you use is the golden saffron face wash. Please, people with dry skin, do not use the lime face cleanser, because that's meant for people with normal to oily skin. But normal to dry skin, these are the products that you need to use, which I've been speaking to you about. So you get away with not getting pimples at a younger age, but then age catches up much faster than you really want it to with dry skin. You start getting fine lines and age lines, and all that gets enhanced. So there's a win, and it's not a win-win situation all along. People with oily skin, right through their teenage life and the younger years, they are breaking out and looking a mess with pimples and this and that and the other. They get older, and then the pimples, they leave all that behind, and their skin still looks young and plumped up and beautiful. So there's a drawback and a plus point for both kind of skin types. Yeah. And just because you have dry skin, it doesn't mean that you have sensitive skin. But having sensitive skin can fall into either of the categories. If you have sensitive skin, it can also be dry. If you have sensitive skin, it can also be oily. So that is the thing with dry and sensitive skin. I mean, when you have dry and sensitive skin, please, like I said in the masterclass 2 about sensitive skin, do a patch test for all products that you want to use if you've got extremely sensitive skin. Otherwise, these products are all herbal, and they are easy to use. It's not so difficult. All instructions are on the boxes, and people are just loving it. Of course, they've been giving me all sorts of, ma'am, can you bring out this also, and ma'am, can you bring out that also. So there are a lot of things in the pipeline, and I'll try to accommodate all the wants and needs of people, and I'm actually quite happy doing that. So I think we've covered it. Exfoliation is a very, very important thing for dry skin, yeah, because you need that dry skin to shed and for you to take it off. So a scrub and pack is very, very important. And don't use very drying packs. Use the golden saffron scrub and pack, which is gel based, and it keeps the moisture still in your skin, yeah? So these are the products that one should use if you have dry skin. This is a masterclass on dry skin. If you've got any questions that you want to ask me, please write into me. WhatsApp me and I will answer it. So don't you love my Buddha sitting there? I love. He's actually traveled a bit. He was in my Goa house, then I brought it here. Anyway, it's getting so hot in Delhi, you know. So all the sweat, now I'll start doing all that all over again. People who've been watching me for years and years know exactly. They tell me, ma'am, oh God, when COVID first hit, they were like, well, what's going to happen to you? You're constantly touching your face, your nose and your mouth. Anyway, so I hope you all stay extremely safe and careful. One cannot think that it's all just gone and the vaccine is here, so everybody, it's safe. It's not safe at all. It's just getting worse if you ask me. So just be careful, all right? Anyway, you take good care of yourself. I shall see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.